I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but my entire stream just blipped. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not like my stream's not like about to die or something. That really is a pretty shade. I have to get it. What other ones do we have? Azalea. It's unfortunate, really, that there's not a plain, everyday kimono quite the right shade of yellow. Might as well. It's not a bad set. I really do like the teal color. Okay. Let's see about changing up my outfit a little bit. This actually works pretty well. Yeah, I'll go with this for a little while. Alright, let's go take care of the new wares. Tawa! I brought you sand radishes. Come on, Tawa, why you gotta be so stingy? I actually already have them. This guy has warmed up to me so much over the course of our interactions. I love it. He's not a bad guy. He's just in a rough situation. Yes! Let's go get the closure that we need from this guy. My goodness! It says that she has a mission for me, but it won't let me pick it up just yet, which is interesting. Joy! It's time for some good warm fluff and closure! Now listen, I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favor to Light, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But, Tawa, sir. Oh, please, Grandpa. I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Guy. Oh, Tawa is just a lonely old man who misses his granddaughter. Oh, that's so fluffy. I love it. That makes me remarkably happy. He'll come around, Choi. Don't worry. He'll come around. I bet you've got some new stuff too. Recipes. Max Revive. Yes. And a Max Elixir. Get that recipe. Yes. Yo, and I can already craft a bunch of these. Yes. Max Elixir. Okay, nice. So I need pop-up plants. Let's go over here, take a peek at the fields. And I know there's another new mission over here as well. There it is. I see. This is making me think of that mission in Breath of the Wild where you have to find the different gigantic skeletons. It's pointing me here, saying there's a mission. I see. Okay. 100 medicinal leeks. Nice. Alright, Pazelle. Honestly, that's not too big a deal, considering these are medicinal leeks. As she said, it's a common item, so not a problem. Cutscene! So we're to make for the Alabaster Islands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalugg out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalugg's as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Light out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? I certainly hope so. I do too. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. Oh, I've been a silly bully. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Light? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? You know I'm gonna thrash you, my guy. Yeah, but I'm still glad to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. Mr. Mime! I was not quite anticipating that to... Oh, this is gonna one-shot me. Ow. Okay, fine. You wanna go there? Let's go there. I will not deprive my good friend Sneasler of the experience he's earned from one-shotting. Oh, you think roosting will help you? You think that will save you, huh? Your mistake was giving me the chance to move first, you fool. Gotcha! Bruh, Cumulo eats thunder for breakfast. Nom! That wasn't even a super effective move. I wasn't expecting it to one-shot. Oh my goodness. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Well, for me it is. Yes, my Gallade have leveled up. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. This sounds like it'll be a perilous one, dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my girl. I do love them, but I am not going there just yet because I have more missions to fulfill before heading off to the most frozen of these regions. There we go. Alright, Ursa Ring, let's look for secrets. Candy truffle! I always make a point of checking over here on the chance of an Alpha Eevee. But unfortunately, I've not had any luck with such a discovery. Don't worry, Wanda, I got your back. Squish. Hang in there, Sneasler. It's okay. Y'all stop sneezing on Sneasler. I didn't mean to hit that. Well done, Sneasler. I do really like Sneasler. Well, that was easy. Okay, so Burmy. Where's the dex entry for Burmy? It should be pretty early on, I would think. Aha! Burmy are literally found everywhere. Okay. So in other words, I just gotta look for shaking trees. Nice. Well, I'm not gonna waste any more time here. Actually, I am gonna waste a little bit more time here. Let me see if I can't spot a shaking tree to catch a Burmy. Ooh, Sneasler spot. Look at this view. I bet that's an alpha Wurmple. I do not see any shaking trees from up here. Moving right along then. Hello. Be careful what you wish for. Let's go, coin. Minty fresh. Ow. Fine, you want to get heated? Let's get toasted. You've called yourself that before, haven't you? Le Pouf. What'd you drop? Stardust. Very nice. Is that what you're using for your smoke bombs, by chance? You have an onion growing in your pantry, huh? Well, there are worse things to find. Oh, you poor sod. Oh, plant it! Oh, you live an extra turn. Curious. Now die. Nom! Onions are kind of like potatoes in that they kind of go dormant for a while until there's any sort of humidity, and then it'll sort of just kind of absorb from its surroundings. Plants are kind of remarkable in that way. A lot of the time they don't actually need human interference. You should put it in a pot and give it a name. Since it was just that, you know, it was just that filled with determination. Oddish? You're gonna raise your own pet Oddish? Fair enough. Here, it's an alpha Machop. There are two alphas right next to each other. What is this? I knew I was gonna run. This is an oddly hostile environment, after all. Holy moly, that's another alpha! Why are there three alphas within the vicinity of each other? What is going on? I am so confused. What's with all the gravelers? I mean, the alphas. There's not usually this many alphas so close to each other. What is going on? Don't you spot me. I want to sneak attack. Ah, perfect. If nothing else, it's good experience. Machokes are actually really chill. Like, I can just walk up to this guy. Generally, they'll just kind of run around. Hello, big friend. Whenever there's alphas around, they do tend to be more aggressive. But it's honestly kind of remarkable. Because not every Pokemon will actually attack you in this game. I've had plenty of Pokemon that will just, like, walk right up to me and just kind of stand there watching me, just being curious. It's honestly incredible. Look at this. Like, genuinely, if you're a fan of Breath of the Wild, you're gonna love this game. Because it's basically Pokemon version Breath of the Wild. It's incredible. They do such a good job of making you feel small in this huge world. With very big threats. And the best part is, you don't even have to fight. It is a perfectly valid strat to just not fight. It is optional. And I love that. Like, watch this. Let me see if I can. And yeet. Nah. Ha! I caught an Alpha Blissey without being spotted. Whoop, wrong button. I have wrong button again. And can I catch a Happiny? It hit the ground. And yes. And Macho. Yes. Stealth mode. Engaged. I am a ninja, and you know I love playing the ninja type. Oh, this game is just so good. Whoop. You don't see me. I don't exist. And back attack. Yes. You can do mining. You can craft your own items on the spot. You can even make your own revives. This game is incredible. Gosh, I love it so much. Which reminds me, I don't think I've saved in a little while. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and come over here. To be fair though, a lot of times the there are little tells and clues that if you're paying attention, they'll tell you exactly what's going on in your surroundings. For example, the sparkly rock over here means that there are rare items inside the ore deposit. So if I break this open, it'll have stardust along with the usual tumblestones. That's an Eevee. It's not an alpha Eevee, but it's an Eevee. And yeah, you can spawn in and they have all these Pokemon. And whenever you see like an ore deposit bouncing, it means that there's a Pokemon underneath it. And then of course there are the alpha Pokemon, which are basically the equivalent of Guardians, in that they're big and they're scary and they have their own theme music and they will not hesitate to run you down. This is just a really good game. I love this game. I could go on and on about all the things that make this game fantastic. One of which being that you can actually pull your Pokemon out and talk to them. And yes, you can catch alpha Pokemon. Look at this beauty. You're a fox, and I'm a fox! You can even hit A to nod when you're talking to them, or B to shake your head, so you can literally converse and interact with your Pokemon. And if you leave them alone long enough, they'll go into like idle animations. Good heavens, I love this game! Okay, moving on. At this point, I'm boondoggling. I have caught a few Pokemon. Yes, report my findings. So instead of having Pokemon gyms where you battle gym leaders to earn badges, you raise your rank, your level, by filling out chapters of your Pokedex. So the more research you do, the higher your rank, and the next level of your rank will earn you a star. Like as you can see, I am an 8th star member. There are 10 stars in total. So raising your rank will also raise the level of the Pokemon you can control in battle, as well as unlocking new recipes and higher level Pokeballs that you can use. Ah yes, you have another mission for me. I believe you want a Turtwig next. Yep, that's a Turtwig. I have a Turtwig, actually. And there's all kinds of side missions, so you can take on the story at your own pace. You can choose what you do. And there's all kinds of rewards and lore that you can discover. It's just genuinely a well-made game. Like, they thought of everything. Of course, I'm also very good at enjoying games, but I mean, look at this! It's such a cute little Turtwig! More new missions. Oh, that's right. Those are the Burmy missions. So I'm not gonna worry about those because I don't have Burmy just yet. This is one of those rare games where I actually don't know if there is an actual, like, antagonist or not. Like, yeah, there are antagonists, yes, but I don't know if there's, like, a genuine villain or not. I can't honestly say that there is. If I remember correctly, can't I buy medicinal leeks from you? I cannot. That's a bummer. Oh well. I know where I can farm them! Oh yeah! This is the Hisuian form Samurott. He looks so cool, and he's not as wide-stanced as Sinnoh Samurott, so I appreciate that. Plus the helmet on his head is shorter and slightly less exaggerated, you know, aside from the obvious spikes. Oh, that's right. I need to turn in that mission. Blue thing? What blue thing in the background? I thought I hit the A button. I kind of spaced out there a little bit. My apologies. It might have been. Star pieces! Yo, star pieces sell for a lot. Thank you, Zeke. How about you? You got any new wares? No, you don't. What about you? You're the one I can buy medicinal leeks from! Okay, so, sweet, I can go ahead and turn this in. Nice. Ooh, thank you for the posture check. Oh, I don't know if that's picking up on the mic. Ugh, but my spine protested a little bit. Sure, here you go. 100 leeks. As you might guess. Yeah, all that crackling and popping was my back, yes. I get that a lot, believe it or not. What can I say? I'm weird. Well, I mean, to be fair, I did pop quite a most of the vertebrae in my spine, as well as my shoulder. So, there was a lot of popping. It felt good, though. It was definitely the good kind of popping. Okay, so I need a Curlia, which can be found over here most easily. No, I don't need a chiropractor. That would be something for Collateral's stream. Oh, that's right. I forgot to take off that pin. Oh, no, that's just wood. That's not a satchel. Yeah, I've got a pretty good mic, but I'm honestly surprised as well that it picked it up because I've got 2 heaters going on in my room. That's an... Holy moly! That's more than a little terrifying. Distraction! Oh no, the sun's coming up, so you're about to disappear. If this ball doesn't capture, then I'm engaging in battle. Yo, I caught an alpha haunter. My guy. am very surprised that I managed to dodge that successfully. Holy moly. Sniped! They never look up. And it worked. Will another one spawn? I only see routes here for now. Yeah, the thing about the Pokemon is that you generally won't be successful all of the time. Like, many times the Pokemon will break out on the first attempt, and sometimes even the second, but as long as they don't spot you, you can try immediately again to throw another Pokeball. Hey Luna, it's been a little while. Collision's a little bit weird sometimes. I have not beat the game. I am taking my time and thoroughly enjoying this game. Yeah, no, I have put in quite a few hours into this game, and I still haven't beat it yet. I mean, like, yeah, I'm taking my time, but I mean, woof, my goodness. I can't say I'm too fond of Melly either. Not gonna lie, he's a bit of a jerk. Let me see. Kirlia. Are there other places where Kirlia spawn? No! Only here. Fascinating. Well, I'm sure I could just evolve one. Yeah, I do tend to kind of do that. Not intentionally, mind you, but I like to take my time and be good and prepared. Well, that worked out beautifully. Yeah, the Baneful Fox mask. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, give me back my Gallade. So big, careful, ghosty boy. Oh, he's a bit careful, ghosty boy. Derivative! It's been a while. I did not actually watch the direct. I am not ashamed to admit that I don't generally watch the news and things like the Nintendo Direct or things like that. Dude, Alpha Haunter is nearly 8 foot tall. Good night! Hey, Klonoa getting a remaster? That's awesome. If it's coming out on a platform I own, I might actually get to play Klonoa. That would be awesome. Returning to the village. On the Switch. That's fantastic! That means I'll be able to get it and stream it. Beauty! Let's take a look at the new hairstyles. Let's see. Middle part, side part, modern bob, side swept. Some matriarch bun. What in the... Excuse me? I think I'm just gonna stick with the good old tied back, thank you. I do see though that they have added some new color though. I think I'll go with... that's not what I wanted to do. Ash blonde. There we go. There we go. Confirm. I'm beautiful. Give me back my mask, please. As a kitsune in human disguise, I need my mask. It's the only thing that keeps my eyes from giving me away. Okay, now, let's see. Real Burmy. Help from Blissey. Moving right along, and we shall... I don't know what that sound was. It was somewhat concerning. But we are moving on to the next area. And I am very curious as to where this game is going next. Ice area. I feel remarkably at home. Hello. Oh man, this game is so bad about sucking you in and just destroying all sense of time. You get drawn in and you zen. Or at least I do. I ended up doing like an entire 10-hour long stream once because I was just so enjoying the game that I lost all track of how long I'd been live. Hi! How aren't you freezing? Good question, Adaman. Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think that the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where did we find him? At Avalug's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed for someone colder? Oh, goodness. It's not like I have much choice. At least they give me plenty of time to explore and do my Pokemon hunting. Ew! Snorunt! Yes! Yes, that's right, you saw nothing. Distraction! Yes! I love that I can choose to play this game stealth mode. I mean, just this game is so cool, it's so awesome, and that was not a pun. Let's see. Let's go, Sneasler. Hey, Apom. Don't mind me. This is what I meant about some Pokemon being friendly. Like, they're just so chill. They just hanging out. There's a Crobat. Of course, I can't go any further that way. Icebound Falls, huh? I have this thing that I kind of inherited from playing Breath of the Wild where I like to explore as much of the map as I can before going to my destination. Ooh, King's Leaf! Fear of heights. Lol, what's that? Oh look! It's a snowball! Snowballs! I can throw snowballs! I get to throw snowballs! Oh my goodness! Forget the mud! Snow day! What am I looking at? What is that? What am I looking at down there? That's not a tree, is it? Hold the phone! Also, there appears to be a hole in the ground. But what is that? What am I looking at? Is that just a tree and I'm being unnecessarily paranoid? Okay, it's just a tree. Whoa! That made me exceedingly nervous. Ooh! Sparkly snow buff. Oh, those are Baneri. Okay, okay. I got really confused for a hot second. Wrong button. Stardust. This music. Hello? Don't spoil things, Luna. I literally just got to this area. Don't spoil me. Yeah, what thing? Did you see something? Oh! You're talking about Sneasler! Okay, Sneasler is actually the evolution of Sneasel for the Hisuian form. See, I am actually in the basket right now. Oh, Glalie! Glalie! Yes! It's a dude Glalie. Toasty Crunch! I did not expect that to one-shot. Okay. I apologize, Glalie. That was not meant to one-shot you. The struggles of being overpowered. Distraction! That's an alpha Glalie! Dude! You know I gotta go for that. Alpha Glalie. Hello, big bully friend. Distraction! I am honestly quite surprised that didn't actually hit you, and I'm very glad as well that it did not. I'm gonna stop time for a hot second. Can I craft anything? I can. Yes. I can craft one good gigaton ball. Yoink! I got it! I got it! I got it! Yo! I love being able to play this game stealth mode. Oh, no. Avalugg, please don't. You don't know what you're doing here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? I don't actually think I've caught an Obama Snow yet. Inflict paralysis. Just a nip cumulo. Good. I've always been... if I could speak, it would be fantastic. But I'm a little bit... I guess you could say I've had some training for this game, due to the fact that I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild has a lot of the same mechanics as far as like stealth goes and mobility. Got him! Ooh, it is a new Pokemon. I thought so. Hi! That would be a hole in the ground. Let us descend! Yes. I feel that if you like this game, you will also enjoy Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild is very much along the same vein, just instead of Pokemon, it's Legend of Zelda. Yes! And Breath of the Wild is also really expansive. There's even areas like this where it's a big ice domain where you can go underground and you can find these caverns. I feel like this Mischievous is gonna be mischievous. You don't see me. I don't exist. I am a figment of your imagination. What in the world is this? Who's Mans? What am I looking at? What do you... Is this the ice stone where I would bring Eevee to evolve into Glaceon? It is. Dude. It's so pretty. Touching it would make you freeze. Let me proceed to rub my face against it. So cool. Leafeon, actually, I can show you right now. There's an area here. Right here to the south of the Heartwood, there's a mossy stone right over here. See, if I take away this stamp, you'll see there's a little ring in the trees here. There's a mossy stone right in the middle. If you take Eevee to that stone, you just stand next to it, and then it will give you the option to evolve Leafeon. You don't even have to level up next to it. You just have to be standing next to it, and you can evolve Eevee into Leafeon. Or, even easier, you will occasionally come across leaf stones in like time distortions or Pokemon battles, things like that. You will occasionally acquire leaf stones, and leaf stones will also evolve Eevee into Leafeon. You don't see me. I do not exist. Yeah, I've heard about that. I haven't actually gotten Ursaluna myself. I'm not too worried about it, personally. Snipe! I love being sneaky. Yeah, there's a particularly hard impact whenever you hit a Pokemon from behind. It's a nice solid thwack. Dadgummit. What? I know what that is. That's a Zorua! That's a little Zorua! I don't have time for you, Bergmite. Get out of my face. Look at this precious bean! Weebab! I must catch it in a jet ball. It is mandatory. Of course there's a wisp in here. Come here, baby bean. Come away from the Misdreavus. I don't want to risk the Misdreavus being agitated. Oh, precious baby! I knew Hisuian Zoroark was going to be a must for my team. Because one thing you guys probably don't know about me is that I have been a huge Pokemon fan for a good while. And here's the thing. My fan OC, my Pokemon persona that I have had for years and years was a normal ghost type. It did not exist until this game, and that's why Hisuian Zoroark I saw it and it was teased, and I just like lost my mind because oh my goodness. They put my fan typing in the game. They made it real. I know. I've always had a soft spot for Zorua and Zoroark. And yeah, I'm probably biased because I've always kind of had a thing for shape-shifting in general. But I mean, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and put a stamp right here. Oh, did the time change while I was done? Did it respawn? It has not respawned yet. Okay. Let's take a look at my Pokemon. I genuinely cannot pick favorites. It's just, there's so many good ones. Oh, little lonely Snorunt. The gentle Piloswine. Impish Lax. And naughty Glalie. There's a great big gentle Glalie! Sorry, I clicked my Joy-Con against my desk there for a hot second. So brave, little mistress. Okay. Now. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to a few Pokemon here. Because unfortunately, I don't have room. Oh! I have evidently unlocked more boxes. Never mind. Whoops. Come on, stop pressing the wrong button. I don't know because I have not yet seen all the Hisuian form. But I would have to pick Hisuian Zoroark and Sneasler as being really close tied so far. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, and she's naive. Oh, baby. Precious pup. Oh my goodness. I'm really strongly conflicted because I kind of want to just keep her as a fox puppy. She's too pure. I can't put her in battle. I can't put her in battle. She's too precious. Okay, and I can fortunately craft a couple of smoke bombs. Let's do some shopping! Or more specifically, some selling. Oh, I see a wisp up there. Alright, you, ma'am, I believe, had a mission. Okay. Fair enough. Gosh, this game is just a good game. Just pure and simple, it's a good game. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and report to Laventon. I know! Just, gosh, I love it! And it explains so much about Ash's Pokemon as well. Like, Ash had this Snorlax that used like 6 different moves. It's a little bit ridiculous in all honesty. Now, I'm going to spend some time collecting Hisuian Zorua. And yes, I am 8-star. Yes. I'm a rest of morning. As I said, I've been taking my time and just thoroughly enjoying this game. I'm gonna change this to a flag. Yes. So that I can always just run right on over. Yeah. With a certain degree of caution that I don't just yeet myself into the void like I almost did. How curious. Crevasse Passage. Whoa! Hi! That actually kind of jump scared me, Sneasler. Please don't do that. I was trying to pick up the iron chunk. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's a Bergmite underneath this ore. I am not particularly interested in Bergmite. I love Sneasler. Part of why I love Sneasler is A, the design is just awesome in general, and B, the mobility that Sneasler grants you in being able to climb and go to places that no other mount can get you to. It just, it provides a freedom that you don't really get otherwise. And freedom of movement is one of my top priorities when it comes to my gameplay style. I have to be able to move. If there are places that I can't get to, it genuinely bothers me. And I start, like, trying to find ways to cheese my way into areas that the game doesn't want me to get into just yet. I wonder if I can Hang on. For science! Nothing. Dang done. I was hoping that would break, and then I could pick up like a chunk of ice or something. You're not the Pokemon I want. There's the Pokemon I want. I will, however, need to get this Haunter out of the way, because you will frighten off the baby. Don't touch the child! Toasty Crunch! You're gonna play too? Awesome! Just remember, no spoilers, please. Yo, imagine I keep doing this for a little while and like, imagine the next Zorua that I get to spawn down here and it's a shiny. I would lose my mind if the next one was a shiny. Or if any of them were shiny. I don't know what the shiny one looks like. And if you know what the shiny looks like, don't tell me. Because I want to find out for myself. I want to find and catch the shiny myself and have a blind reaction to it. Bye bye, Mr. Haunter, goodbye. Have a mission in the ice and can't tell you why. I'm glad the Misdreavus are Pokemon that will run away when they spot you. I'm gonna keep this up until either a shiny or an alpha spawns. Oh man, if I ended up catching a shiny alpha, would you hate me? Just out of curiosity. Not that I think it's ever gonna happen in a million years, but if I did manage to catch a shiny alpha, would you hate me? Because, like, for Hisuian Zoroark, my ideal Hisuian Zoroark for me would be a gentle-natured shiny alpha female. But then again, I have no idea what the shiny even looks like. I might decide that I don't like the shiny variant. I highly doubt that, but I mean, it's always a possibility. So I am refraining judgment on the shiny until I see said shiny. Sleep! Oh, baby, sleep! Okay, hold on, hold on. Where is the dex entry? Where's the dex entry? I must know more. Okay, so dex entry is caught at night, feeding it, and of course the other 3 tasks involve fighting it, which I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight the puppy. I don't want to fight the puppy. I don't know what that is, derivative. Relaxed, careful, and jolly. These are all good boys! They're all precious good boys! I love them! I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. And horrible. I literally just ran up to that snow runt and pegged it in the face with a feather ball. Basically decided that I just am a Hisuian Zoroark. I'm waiting until I see the shiny to decide if I'm a shiny or not, but my Pokésona was already a normal ghost type who had the ability to change form, right? So that's nothing new. So, that's why I keep the Baneful Fox mask on. Because I am basically playing as a trainer who is actually a Zoroark disguised as a human trainer. it's nighttime. I was hoping to get here during the evening, catch one at evening, and then catch another one that respawns whenever it hits nighttime. Oh well. Hang on. I see my Pokemon. Oh, she's hardy. Okay. Okay, so I need 2 more Pokemon to fill up this pasture. We'll go for midday. Because evening is probably a shorter time frame. Oh, that's right. I was gonna buy stuff. Shopping. Oh goodness, I don't need that many. There we go. That'll do. Beautiful. This music. So there's one. And there's 2. This music is awesome! I mean, hey, Hisuian, Zorua, and Zoroark are precious. And they're beautiful, and goodness, they deserve protection. And they're not even ice types. I admit I have a kind of a bias against ice types because I have no cold tolerance whatsoever. Literally anything below 75 degrees for me is too cold. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait here and let the time change because every time the time of day changes, it'll respawn the Zorua. And I think it might be faster than doing the whole fast traveling and running all the way back here. I know this isn't Zoroark. I said Zorua and Zoroark, didn't I? What did I say? I don't even remember anymore. Ah, your hyperfixation is specifically just Zorua. Which is also perfectly valid. They are precious fluffy muffins. Oh no? Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun. What is your hyperfixation then? Wow. Completely unrelated then. Interesting. Well, all I can say is good luck with that. Whoop. Hi. I mean, let's be fair. Generally, when you have a crush on a fictional character, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, so Ralts and Curlia will be over here in the Crimson Mirelands. Specifically, up in this area, the Shrouded Ruins. Now, interestingly, I have also encountered them around the ruins over here in Gapejaw Bog, but the Pokedex entry won't tell you that. I think they're like a rare spawn down there, but they're supposed to spawn just in the Shrouded Ruins according to the Pokedex. This is where you will most commonly find them, as the Shrouded Ruins are almost always full of Ralts, and occasionally have a Curlia or two. Ah. I just whacked it in the face with a Pokeball. I kind of feel bad for that one. Well, let's not get into that kind of conversation for now, okay? I'm gonna continue doing the fast travel and rest method just because I think it feels more like I'm actually doing something. I don't know if it's actually faster, but it feels like it's going faster. Hey, I'm not judging your taste in significant others. I'm just saying that I'm yeah. I just want to focus on trying to get this shiny Zorla to spawn. And I understand that shiny hunting is something that can take days and even weeks to do. Last time I attempted a genuine shiny hunt, I was shiny hunting an Absol in Sun and Moon. Not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. You are a problematic Pokemon. Yes! Caught unawares. I was shiny hunting an Absol in Sword and Shield. And it took me a couple days. And I actually did manage to find a shiny Absol. But it perish-songed itself. And I unfortunately was not able to catch it in time to save the poor thing from dying. And on top of that, in Sword and Shield, Absol only spawn in hailstorms. Well, I guess we're fighting. I'm just gonna stall using Thunder Wave for a while so I can see a few of its attacks. Because if I hit it even once with an actual attack, it's going to die. And I feel bad for that. Got one. Got one what? A Zoroark Camarno? Oh, Ralts. Okay. Sorry, we went on a bit of a tangent and lost track of the whole Ralts conversation, didn't we? Whoa. Dude, that's a cool move. Hang on, I just wanted to see if I could craft anything for a hot second here. I cannot. Okay. You have only attack moves. Cool. Whoa, I got Frostbite? Cumulo doesn't need. It's always good. Getting out of your comfort zone, letting down the walls, and overcoming anxiety is a really hard thing to do. It took me a long time just to be able to work up the courage to start live streaming and actually pursuing this as a hobby. Oh, there's a snarl. Even with the loveliest of friends, it can be really difficult to face those nightmares that cause you to hesitate, to feel anxious about things. You know? Anxiety and that self-doubt, it's, in a word, horrible. Well, that's good. Being able to hang out with friends that you know and you trust and you feel comfortable around them because you know they're good people and they want the best for you. That's really important and goes a long way towards overcoming those barriers. So I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah. It's always good when you can hang out with a bunch of weirdos who bring out those creepy little voices in the back of your mind that make you do weird things. Because it keeps life interesting and it keeps you from falling into that sense of normality and like just getting comfy in the mold. Of course, I'm also weird like that myself, so maybe I'm a bad influence. I did not expect that to one-shot. Dusk Stone. Hello? Dude. I have evidently never received a Dusk Stone before. I actually didn't have too much trouble with the Arcanine fight. The Electrode one was incredibly irritating for me. What was the trick to that? What was I supposed to do about the Electrode? Because I'm pretty sure there was some trick to it that I didn't know that was making things a lot harder on me than it needed to be. Yeah, the circle is great. What about the homing attacks that chase you and never go away? There's literally no time to throw bombs, because if you stop to throw a bomb, you get hit by the chaser attack. Ah, I see. So you basically don't bother throwing the bombs until you've gone through a cycle of you let the noble attack for a while until it wears itself out, leaving an opening for you to toss out a Pokemon to battle it, and then while it's stunned after the battle, then you throw the bombs en masse. Right? That's what you're talking about? Ah. Nah, not me. I basically throw bombs through the entire time. When I can, anyway. Once I figured out how to stop the Arcanine from launching that unavoidable pillar of lava attack, that one was actually really easy. At least for me, anyway. Goodness, I love the ambience down here. Really don't like the cold, but I appreciate the ambiance. I'm pretty sure I have already completed this dex entry. Okay. Yeah, the Lilligant fight was... It was definitely charming, in my opinion. It was different, and I do have mixed feelings about Lilligant's design, but it was really clever. What do you mean it taught you the invincibility? It's not really displayed so much with Lilligant as it was with Arcanine. Because with Arcanine, whenever he charges at you, you literally just dodge forward into his charge, and you'll phase right through Arcanine. Oh, would you look at that? This Ghastly survived a turn. Fine, you get the Toasty Crunch. Good night. But yeah, like with the with Arcanine, you actually have to use the dodge invincibility frames to avoid his attacks. Whereas with Lilligant, you're actually dodging the attacks themselves rather than dodging through them. So the iframes aren't exactly well demonstrated in Lilligant. But it also depends on the method of gameplay because everybody plays differently. Well, the thing about the ripple, the ring attack, is that you're technically dodging over it as opposed to dodging through it. It's not as obvious with that attack that you're using iframes to get through the attack as it is with Arcanine, in which you are quite blatantly just phasing through the Pokemon as it dashes headlong towards your physical body. I remember Quill had a lot of trouble with Arcanine. Somehow she kept managing to dodge off of the platform, and I don't know how she managed to do that. I never fell off once. I only blacked out one time whenever I was up against Arcanine, and that was because I got hit by the unavoidable pillar of lava attack. Because I didn't know how to stop it from doing that attack. Off the top of my head, I don't actually know who Islam and Pippa, or not Pippa, Palina are. Off the top of my head, I don't know who they are. But I believe you. Oh! Yeah, I remember them now. Yes, they are absolutely precious. It's literally just Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I believe there's more than likely one or two out there. You saw me and I still managed to bean you with a feather ball. Pathetic. Now, there should be a Zorua spawning here pretty soon. I've basically made up my mind that I'm not moving forward from this task until I catch a shiny Zorua. I might end up raising my rank to a 10-star by then, but you know what? I'm committed. Yoink! Oh yeah, and if you the more you complete out of a Pokédex entry, the higher your chances of encountering shinies. So that's more incentive to complete the Pokédex entries of the Pokemon you're after. A once departed soul returned to life in Hisui derives power from resentment, which rises as energy atop its head and takes on the forms of its foes. In this way, Zorua vents its lingering malice. Ooh. Dark. I mean, that's kind of a given with ghost types. Okay, I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and release all of these. Because I feel bad that I'm hunting them. You know, I'm playing catch and release. Because I feel bad. I didn't want to rest just a little while. I wanted to rest until morning. Wrong button. Hey, Hisuian Zoroark is awesome. I've not yet seen them in game, but I have seen I've seen the trailer, you know, the teaser. Your mistake was turning your back on me. Toasty Munch! And dead. actually is a Hisuian, if there is like a Zoroark kimono set, because I know there's a Cherrim kimono set. I actually have the Cherrim kimono set. Whoa, 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 whoa. My Joy-Cons just, like, desynced or something. But yeah, I think there are certain requirements with, like, the Pokédex that you have to fill out in order to unlock certain kimonos. Like, when I completed the Cherrim Pokédex entry, and it unlocked the Cherrim kimono set. I'll show you whenever I get a chance. Oh. This one got out. Interesting. There you go. That was the first one I've encountered to actually break out of the Pokeball when not in a battle. I want to take a look at that last one, actually. Let's check you out. A jolly fellow. Huh. Like I said with my character is basically just a fox Pokemon disguised as a human. I'm still debating on whether or not she's a full, like an actual shiny or not. But she's basically gonna be a Hisuian Zoroark. But unlike most Zoroark, rather than her power being just illusions, she does have the capability of actually physically transforming. With the weird geometry in this cave. I just completely whiffed. Nice. I forgive you, you know not what you have done. I forgive you, now it's time for me to move on. I Sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go, but deep inside, you know you're strong. If you follow your heart, you can't be wrong. Sometimes it's hard to see just what's your destiny, but when you find the path that's true, you'll know that's the one for you. So stand up for what is right. Be brave. Be ready to fight. Yeah, the stealth does take some getting used to. Like I said, I've already got some practice and or training at this kind of thing because of my many hours playing Breath of the Wild. Sneaky and stealth and mobility is my general go-to method of gameplay. So sneaking around and evading detection, that's just it's just my natural that's my normal method of play. And believe me, there are times when I wonder myself at how I get away with some things. You gonna be a stubborn one, huh? Let's see. So 6 more and I will have caught the maximum requirement for that task of the data entry. I still need to defeat 10, which I'm not looking forward to, and catching 11 more at night. And of course, seeing it use Snarl 40 times, feeding it. I mean, I've got food. I can feed it when it spawns back in. What time is it? I don't know if it is morning or dusk. Good gravy, just every sound is so jarring. Ugh, it's not worth it. Why did my controllers like just stop there? I've noticed my controllers seem to be doing that a lot lately, which is definitely not a good thing. Let's whack. Oh, really? Let's feed you up so I don't forget. There we go. I completely whiffed that first shot. That's embarrassing. Okay. So let's see. If I defeat 10 with dark type moves, then I only have to knock out 10 of them. And then I can just use one of my own in battle to use Snarl the 40 times. So not a big deal. He's a big ol' serious fella. Okay, so let's see. So it's looking like the biggest specimens are 2'5". What in the... What hit me? It was like delayed fall damage or something. Hold on, there's no battle music. Is sound glitch a thing in this game? This is weird. There's no... Am I crazy? Man, imagine if she had spawned on top of me like that and she was a shiny. I would have gone bananas. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's right. I was gonna craft. Or attempt to, but I don't have any. Okay. Man, I wonder what the space-time distortions are going to be like in this area. Oh, you just went in a space-time distortion? Yeah, they're kind of scary. It's pretty intense in there, huh? If you want to go back and take a look at my past broadcasts, I have played through this game taking my time and like doing a lot of stealth captures, showing off the space-time distortions. Alright, fine. You wanna go? Feisty little bugger. Frostbite. But yeah, I go through quite a few space-time distortions because you can get a lot of rare items in there. And some of the items you can get, some of the items you can get, like the shards, for example. You can get shards, nuggets, evolution stones, items like magmarizers and electrorizers, braided cord, or whatever that is, upgrades. You get a whole bunch of unique stuff in the space-time distortions. And if you collect enough of the shards and the stardust, you can even learn to craft your own star pieces, which sell for a whole heckin' chunk of money. Which then, of course, makes it even more valuable to go into the space-time distortions whenever they appear. so you can collect materials to craft star pieces. I didn't mean to rest for just a little while. Oh well. All the music is gone. I think I bugged my game. There is literally no music. What is going on? Probably an easier method of hunting for the shiny that involves like an item or something that I don't have, or just some knowledge of the game mechanics that I don't know. Got him. Oh yeah, and if you defeat the Pokemon that appear in Space-Time Distortions, they'll also drop better items, such as experience candies and occasionally evolution stones. So even if you don't want to catch the Pokemon that appear there, it can be valuable to defeat them. Plus, like I said, just the random items that spawn on the ground in Space-Time Distortions are quite lucrative to go out of your way to pick it all up, because you can craft the shards with Stardust to create star shards. And of course, star shards sell for quite a bit of money. Alright, fine. You wanna fight? What happened to my music? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. In my mind and in my car. Video killed the radio star. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so I need to catch 8 more at night, defeat 10 with dark type moves, and see it use Snarl 40 times. And also evolve one. Caught at night. Oh, riveting gameplay, I know. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna call it for the night because it is going on midnight here for me, and I have been streaming for 3 hours, so I'm trying to be better about not streaming for like upwards of 6+ hours because that's not good for me right now. But that being said, I will give this one more try, and I will check it one more time. No, don't stop. Plus, I think the batteries might be dying on their Joy-Cons, which is odd considering they've been plugged in. But I don't know what's going on with my Joy-Cons. And I have clearly bugged my game out somehow because there is no music whatsoever. And I don't know how I did that. Huh. That Haunter actually survived an attack from me. I'm impressed. Now, you are not a shiny, unfortunately. But I will not hold that against you. Okay, but that was my final attempt for the night. Now, it is time to save and stop, because it is midnight here for me, and I do need to get some sleep so that I can function for work tomorrow. Thank you all very much for joining. I apologize for things being broken as always, but you know, what's new, right? And, thank you for tagging along and having a good time with me. It's been a while since I've been able to stream properly and, you know, have an audience and whatnot, so it felt good to get back in the saddle and whatnot. I said that twice, didn't I? Anyway, this has been Nightlight, shedding some light on Pokemon Legends. And as I have stated today, I am committing to the shiny hunt. I may end up continuing this shiny hunt off screen just because it's such a tedious thing. But rest assured that if I should catch a shiny Zorua off screen, or if it should appear off screen, I will stop and will save the catching of the Zorua for on stream. If that makes any sense at all. Anyway, moving right along because it is late and I need to be able to function tomorrow. So, anyway, this has been Nightlight. And until we all dream again, my friends. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good rest. And Carpe Noctem.